Okay, yeah, 15 seconds in, I'm going to say we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I did not make coffee this morning because I saw the time and I was running late. Um, Slept in a little bit. Dog sleeping in right now. He's probably going to come out here any second. Um, God, the bong is dirty though, huh? Look at that. That bong is dirty. Lots of resin's been going through that bong. Hey, four name girl. I'm just going to guess here. Throw that out there. See what happens. Probably not. Nope. Chris Meadows. What's up, Chris? Hey Chris, you beat Four Name Lady. I heard that there's all kinds of internet issues over there on the East Coast too going on. Hopefully everything has been repaired today. Um, I have yet to go down to the grow today. I've got to start transferring data off of my phone. I decided to do that after the show. I almost started doing it before the show, and I was looking at the time, and I was like, no, I'll go live, you know. Um, Hopefully you guys will show up and you guys will appreciate it. There's nobody else is talking except for Chris Meadows, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make my coffee. And you guys chime in on the chat, please. I'd love to hear from you if you're here. 7:10, we should be ready to smoke here. Get my coffee brewing. Brew, brew, brew. There it goes. Um, Okay. Let's see if you guys are activating Wonder Twin powers. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Batman Blue Jaws, Roger, Crazy Karen, Mike Keeney. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Good. I'm so glad you guys are saying hello. Hey, J-Man, what's up? Very good. So nice to see you. Hey, Nate, good to see you too, Doc. Michael, Nay, my friend, just called Fox News. They said they don't do that, but buy their news feed from local Channel 11 news. That's crazy. Fox buys other news. Yeah, they've been doing that for a while. We know that. They buy their news, they pipe it in, and you end up seeing the same reports on all the same channels because they're just buying it from one source. They'll send them the same reports to read for their anchors to read, but it's all the same reporting. It's really creepy and weird. Nobody wants to do their own reporting anymore. Nick Brown, good morning. Daniel P, hello. Dad's Blues, what's up? Good morning. Mike Keeney, let's see the plants. About to drive, but listening. There's 6 OG Kush plants. The phone is over by my TV right now, sorry. Um, you want to see the plants, though, they're probably on some of my other social media sites. So, Mike, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram to see everything. Get the full story. All right, the coffee is ready. Oh, not quite. Almost. Okay, now it's ready. All right. We got the coffee. We're splashing it, baby. Um, yeah, I guess I'm all right with that. Oh. All right. Pete's, yes, Pete's coffee. That's exactly what I'm drinking right now. Pete's coffee in the Keurig. It's delicious. All right. Guys and gals, J-Man. All right, cool. Man, the coffee is just so freaking good. Nice and strong, man. That's what I love about Pete's. It's so strong. Real strong coffee flavor. It's not bitter. All right, so I got all of this right here. And thanks, Karen. All right. Anybody sharing the video for me? Hey, Baba Blue Jaws, right on, buddy. Thank you. Cheers to you, bro. I'll give you the 710, homie. They were bashing me because she's having a rough time. Oh, cause she fucking didn't follow me back. She's like, yeah, I'm having a real. Yeah, I was like, well, you don't follow back, so. Oh, that's good. You know, it's so hard to get anybody to follow you on Twitter. It's just like everyone's such a little priss. You follow them and they don't follow you back. Pay attention to me, but I'm not going to pay attention to you. Oh, okay. Hey, cool. Hippie chick, thanks. So, anything going on, guys? You got any questions for me? Anything going on that's relatable? I'll check the headlines really fast and just see what's going on there. Two-track pandemic. COVID cases and deaths are rising in low-income nations. Dangerous variant. How funny would it be if that cicada outbreak were directly due to the lack of, I'm just saying, it's not, but let's say it was, lack of attention that the current administration is giving to climate change. And if he went up in the air and that the cicadas got caught up in his engines and crashed the plane and he fucking died and Kamala Cunt fucking Harris died and his stupid wife Jill Biden fucking died. All of them fucking died because of something that they were neglecting. Oh God, that would be so sweet. You know, it's, you know, I don't know, maybe maybe you know, they don't want to give everybody Medicare for all. So let's say maybe the airplane pilot couldn't afford health care for some reason and didn't get his checkup last week, has a heart attack while he's flying a plane, fucking dies, crashes the plane. You know, something like that. Hey, you should have given us fucking Medicare for all, Joe Biden, you fucking prick. Oh God, I would just love it if shit like that would happen. More of that, please, karma. More of that. You know, maybe we should start a karma cult and pray to karma that karma happens all the time. Come on, karma. Take care of news. Take care of business. No. Oh my God, this chick on the Young Turks cut all her hair off, and she looks fucking horrible. I don't know if that's really news relatable or not. Oh, but it just goes to show how stupid the fucking Young Turks are. Karma cult. The dumbest thing a flat earther has ever said? I doubt that. They all say the earth is flat. That's pretty much the dumbest thing they've ever said. You're not going to beat that. Simon Dan. But I'm just kind of curious, Simon Dan, what's dumber than saying the earth is flat? Now, see, I went on YouTube to try to find you this video of this dumb bitch that cut all of her hair off on the Young Turks. And instead, we're going to stop by a Simon Dan video.
How many of you remember
and he
this
won't
guy?
even fucking message me back for an interview.
Is to get 2 glasses of water and place one under the moonlight and one in shade of the moonlight.
Right.
Leave them for about 30 minutes, and with a thermostat for food, you can go and check for yourselves. I'm not going to make a 30-minute video.
Whoa. You mean to tell me you've conducted this experiment inside? Inside.
And you'll see that the one under the moonlight is always 2 or 3 degrees Fahrenheit colder, proving that the moon is not a reflection of the sun.
Is that what?
Yeah, but what would be making it colder then? Think about that. What would be making the water colder then? Is the moonlight making it colder? That does not even make sense. He might be onto something here. That's pretty fucking dumb.
What it proves, is it? I wouldn't say that. I'd say that it proves that a glass of water that is next to an open window is colder than a glass of water that's inside your house. Well, recently he rage quit during a debate with cats, and it inspired me to take another look at his channel. And boy, am I glad I did.
Can I just say this? Hey, Simon, and I love you. And it really hurts my feelings that you don't message me back just to say, no, you're not going to do the interview or something. And you know what? All of you right now could help right now by retweeting this video of me right now talking to Simon Dan. Tweet it over to @SimonDan on Twitter right now. And while you're doing that, you know, you could just do the youtube.com/c/trendingazdabbers/life. Give them that link. Thank you, Nick Brown. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Hello all and welcome along to another episode of Flat Earth Friday with me, Simon Dan. Thank you very much for joining me. Before we begin today, a quick thank you to the sponsors of today's video, To The Moon Mobile. Times are changing fast indeed, and I've honestly not seen to my description box and click the link to get your bundle from To The Moon Mobile. Connect now and you'll get a chance to receive £100. George Stirrup thinks that there's something funny going on with the planet Venus. Is it just a misunderstanding of astronomy, or is there something going on? I'll let you decide.
Please can somebody explain how after the sun set we can see Venus so bright in the blue sky?
Is that a serious question? You don't understand how you can see Venus when the sun is set. Really?
Surely, if this is a solid planet reflecting sunlight, shouldn't this be the dark side as the sun is behind it?
What? Where are you getting that the sun would be behind it? The sun is behind you as it's set, and Venus is in front of you. As per usual.
Now I gotta say, that's not the dumbest thing I've ever heard a flat earther say. The dumbest thing I've ever heard a flat earther say, Dan, and you know this, is that the earth is flat. It doesn't get any dumber than that. I think I've proven my point. Hey, he makes a good point here. That's pretty fucking stupid to say, why am I seeing light? But that's a little harder to figure out than that the earth is not a globe. I mean, or I should say that the earth is a globe. There's so many different ways to prove it, and there's so much evidence of it, and it's already been accepted, and science revolves around it. Technology revolves around the fact that the earth is a globe. The fact that you can deny that, that is the dumbest thing a flat earther has ever said. The earth is flat. You're an idiot. God, you're a fucking idiot. It's a little frustrating for me, but at the same time, I know these people just want attention, you know?
The lack of 3D space understanding
We
is
all
showing
want
itself
attention, don't
here.
we?
Please do make the observation after sunset and compare results.
What, you mean like when most people take a photo of Venus after sunset? I've seen it with my own eyes through a telescope. The results are always the same. Take a look at this picture. Because of its orbit, Venus can only be seen shortly after sunset or before sunrise.
Venera 9
Because
was the
it's orbit.
first spacecraft in human history to return a photograph from the surface of Venus.
Hey, Gary Godfrey's here. What's
From a
up, Gary?
distance, our sister planet seems
I'm doing a
serene
dab
and
for
peaceful.
Crazy
Another
Karen.
observation of
Cheers.
Venus we can make within an hour
If
after
you guys are sharing
sunset,
this, drop a digit.
comparing it to Sirius, the biggest.
Share this video on social media. Drop a digit, a 3, a 5, or 7. Let me know where you shared it. And 3s are Twitters, 5s are hosting, and 7s are Facebook. And then come back, drop the digit, and I will do a bong hit or a dab for you.
And brightest star in the sky, we're told. Even when we've nearly got the full moon, we can still see Venus.
Logan Paul thinks the earth is flat. Wow. I feel so bad now that I even tried to compare him to Mike Tyson, which was a mistake, and I shouldn't have. My bad. Hey, I'm not always right, folks.
Is brighter than both.
Well, it's not brighter than the moon, is it? Come on. It is brighter than Sirius, though, because it's reflecting light from a star that is vastly
No longer
closer to
going
us
to Candace.
than
Cheers,
Sirius.
guys. Candace is a gym
How
pro.
can Venus be a rock planet reflecting sunlight so bright? If the sun is behind it, this should be the dark side of Venus. Please correct me if you can.
Howard, if the sun was behind it, it would be daytime, wouldn't it? Your grasp on how the solar system works is extremely poor. You simply cannot debunk something without fully understanding it first.
And can I just say how the guy asked the question, please someone explain this.
Howard,
how can Venus be a rock planet reflecting sunlight so bright? If the sun is behind it, this should be the dark side of Venus.
If the sun is behind it, why can't you see the fucking sun back there, dude? Why is it dark? If the sun is behind that planet, why can't you see the sun? You fucking idiot. It's dark.
Please correct me if you can.
Please
correct me if you can.
Please
correct me if you can. Please correct me if you can.
How do you get 2 fucking syllables out of the word can? Can. Please correct me if you can. Please correct me if you can.
If the sun is behind it, this should be the dark side of Venus.
Of ignorance.
Please correct me if you can.
I'm not a violent person, but listening to that guy say, please correct me if you can, makes me want to commit violence on his face with my fists. I know that's bad. But, you know, when you're that fucking stupid, I don't think you're looking for attention. I think you're just that fucking stupid. It's too bad that you were smart enough to figure out how to hit record on a fucking video camera. Because you've almost missed that fucking bar too, I'm sure.
Howard, if the sun was behind it,
Where'd my
it would
fucking
be
video
daytime,
go? Hey,
wouldn't
whoa, 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 whoa.
You-
I'm gonna be an engineer. Yeah. I'm gonna go be an engineer. I'm gonna make operating systems better. How come when I fucking just moved my mouse, all of my screens went black on my fucking screens? Windows 10 engineers, you suck my dick.
your grasp on how the solar system works is extremely, extremely poor. You simply cannot debunk something without fully understanding it first.
My favourite experiment is verifying if moonlight chills during the waning phase.
It seems Howard has stitched his famous experiment videos onto the end of his Venus one. Okay, we'll carry on watching. Also, what is wanning?
Which is 1 week within the full moon. You can
Can I just say this? Simon Dan is so nice. Hey, man, why are you being so mean to me, bro? You're such a nice guy. You really are. Listen to you. You could just tell you're like a fatherly, really lovable, loving man. Why are you being mean to me, bro? Why don't you tell me that? What's up with that? Why won't you message me back?
simply use a glass of water and a thermometer, or you can compare wet and snow surface temperatures. A dry surface is a negative control, and avoid other misreadings like radiated cooling by comparing the moonlight to unsheltered shaded areas, and manipulate the effect even more with a magnifying glass to confirm the independent variable.
Keep a flat
To
earth
confirm the independent variable? You should know the independent variable, buddy.
You can keep a flat earther busy for months. Just give him a fucking one of those temperature guns. Bye.
Also, radiative cooling is not a misreading. It's a phenomenon that describes why things in direct moonlight are colder than those in the shade.
What's up, Andrew?
Here I am in Benidorm Beach, looking at the streetlights of San Juan beachfront 20 miles away at water level, making this reproducible observation irrefutable evidence that we're being lied to about the dimensions of where we live.
Now, I've looked this up, and depending on where you are on this beach, San Juan can be about 15 miles away, not 20. Also, how do we know that that is San Juan Beach?
The zodiac hasn't suffered any disfiguration over thousands of years. The images and definitions that we're taught to believe in contradict what we observe ourselves. Scientific apparatus confirms that we should trust our eyes and use our common sense. The twinkles are visual frequencies like cymatic patterns.
That's just an out-of-focus star. That means you can't use a camera properly.
In 2002, Blue Marble 2.0, NASA's Rob Simon made this. Simon's job is...
It's primarily taking data and making pictures out of it?
That's what this is, a composite of data sets from several different instruments translated into a picture. So some of those are painted on.
It is photoshopped, but
Yeah, but they didn't have Photoshop in 1969 when they landed on the moon and took photographs of the Earth from the moon. You fucking dumbass. Why don't you go talk about that fucking photograph? Huh?
it's has to be.
Photoshop doesn't mean fake. How many times do I have to say that? The rest of Howard's video is just an absolute meme fest. So I think it would...
Okay, so that's it, and I'm good. I don't like watching the end of his shows. He ends them all exactly the same, and it's boring. They're talking about assault weapons. What are assault weapons? High-heeled Crocs may sell for as much as $1,000. What? Dude, if you buy a pair of high-heeled Crocs for $1,000, instead of giving that money to some homeless people, You're a fucking piece of shit. $1,000 for high-heeled Crocs. A federal judge has ruled that California's 32-year-old assault weapons ban is unconstitutional, and that the state cannot limit civilian access to weapons he considered to be fairly ordinary, popular modern rifles. Judge Roger Benitez wrote that the weapons under California's ban were not extraordinary weapons lying at the outer limits of Second Amendment protection, writing that the banned assault weapons are not bazookas.
Breaking news out of California, where a federal judge has
Stupid fucking dumb cunt. You know, if I wanted to hear your stupid fucking cunt ass, I would have hit play. Why does it automatically start playing when I'm sitting here trying to peacefully read one of your fucking articles? CNN, suck my dick. All right? If you put up a video on your goddamn, on your website, you know, let me decide when to fucking push play. You fucking cuck bitches. Suck my dick. Where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Those arms are dangerous and solely used for military purposes, he continued. Instead, the firearms deemed assault weapons are fairly ordinary, popular, modern rifles. He makes a great point. The ruling comes as the U.S. contends with an uptick from deaths from gun violence and repeated weekend spates of mass shootings, and as President Joe Biden is urging a deeply divided Congress to consider again legislation to help avert the violence. Most of the legislative solutions under negotiation in Washington today focus on background checks. The federal assault weapons ban expired in 2004, but along with California, several states have passed assault weapon bans, albeit with varying lists and definitions of which and what types of firearms qualify as assault weapons. The term does not have a technical definition and is used by some to refer to all types of guns, including rifles, shotguns, and pistols. There's no specific caliber size, speed at which the weapon fires, or other technical measure used to classify a gun as an assault weapon. This is reporting by CNN. That's fucking good. Hey, Callie. What's going on, girl? The gun control advocacy group Giffords defines assault weapons generally as firearms built for war and made to kill humans quickly and efficiently. That's a gun control advocacy group. Fuck them. They're a gun control group. Is that their definition of what an assault weapon is? Oh. So why do I still have my Glock? It's a .45 auto, and it's made to kill humans quickly and efficiently. Oh, that Glock totally is. I could kill a whole bunch of people with that Glock. So here's my question. Why is that not included in their definition of assault weapons? Interesting, huh? It's like they only went after a specific manufacturer almost. You know? It was unconstitutional. It's like me saying I'm going to outlaw McDonald's Big Macs and not Burger King Whoppers. You can still go to Burger King and get a Whopper, but you won't be able to get Big Macs at McDonald's because Big Macs at McDonald's cause death. It's like that's unconstitutional. You're gonna block one and not the other? You know? In '94, Congress passed a 10-year ban on 18 specific models of firearms as well as semi-automatic. Only one bullet is fired when the trigger is pulled. Rifles and pistols with detachable magazines. It also had 2 or more accessories from a designated list. The accessories different for pistols, rifles, and shotguns included terms like folding stocks. You know, because folding stocks are so deadly. Because Because a folding stock makes a gun so much more deadly. Certain hand grips, because the hand grip makes a gun more deadly. And bayonet mounts. I got a fucking rifle with a bayonet on it. I don't know what their fucking point is. I'm allowed to have that. Even if this law doesn't pass in California, my bayoneted SKS rifle is totally legal in the state of California. And if there were 10 attackers coming here to kill me, I could kill all 10 of them with that rifle. No problem. I feel pretty comfortable with that. And I don't even have to replace the magazine. The people making these laws have never lived off grid, and it shows. I know, Callie. Look, the people talking about the fact that the people that are saying there shouldn't be guns or that guns should be banned, like Graham Elwood, he's never lived off grid either. He's never had to defend himself against some raving meth head before. Or what about a group of people that are coming to take your shit? Like, that's not possible. I've got my reasons, he's got his. He doesn't want to see children getting killed in schools. I say reinforce the fucking schools. You reinforce your banks for your precious money, your precious dollars. They're locked into these boxes that you have the key for. Oh, it's such a precious item. And your kids are in a fucking shooting gallery. And you call yourself a parent. Yeah, and you set your kid on the street to get picked up by a bus, so that some kind of a rapist or a child abductor can just pull up and yank your kid off the street. Hey, man, I'm keeping my guns. I'm not sacrificing my ability to protect myself against a corrupt government or corrupt anything because you're a horrible parent. Your horrible parenting is your problem, not mine. Or mountain lions and grizzlies. Yeah, if that's the kind of problem you have, like wild animal stuff, yeah, I understand. Guns that can fire automatically, meaning they will fire continuously after only one pull of the trigger, are heavily regulated in the United States. Right. Those are called machine guns. These fully automatic firearms, which are all over 30 years old, can cost upward of tens of thousands of dollars. There's over 500,000 registered machine guns in circulation in the United States. And you are allowed to own a machine gun in the United States. You have to have a $200 tax. You got to pay. You got to submit your fingerprints and complete a questionnaire. Then they review the form. And if it goes through with your local government, then you can get an automatic weapon. God, can you believe that? There's 500,000 motherfuckers in the United States. Oh! Yeehaw, motherfucker. The vast majority of rifles in the United States are semi-automatic. Many gun control advocates, however, argue that guns designed after weapons made for military use fall into the category of assault rifle. Many gun control advocates say that. The AR-15 is often pointed to as the primary example of such a weapon. The gun was developed for military use by Armalite, which the A in AR stands for, and is extremely popular type of rifle among Americans due in part to its ability to be modified with different grips, stocks, and barrels. The rifle, however, is not a fully automatic weapon and can shoot only one bullet per trigger pull. When it comes to gun violence in the United States, the problem stems not primarily from the use of rifles, military style or otherwise, but rather from handguns. Huh. This is a CNN article, man. I can't believe I'm reading this off CNN. I'm going to read that again. I want everybody to pay attention to what I'm going to say. When it comes to gun violence in the United States, the problem stems not primarily from the use of rifles, military style or otherwise, but rather from handguns. Handguns are used in killings in the United States far more often than rifles. From 2013 to 2017, 32,260 people were killed in the United States with handguns, and 1,582 were killed with rifles. Holy fucking shit. I can't believe that they're putting this on CNN. You guys, I'm putting this on Twitter right now, and I hope that you guys will decide to go to my Twitter feed right now and retweet this little statement I'm going to put up here. You know, you want to take my rifle away because you're having a you're having a problem with handguns? There. I just tweeted that. Handguns are used in killings. That was at Nays Garden. I tweeted that. Now I'll go over to my other. Man, you used to be able to switch accounts. Why can't you just fucking switch accounts now, man? Anymore. You know, it would give you all your account. You click on it, and it would say, Nays Garden and have all my other accounts. So you just click on it. Now it's like Nays Garden, and now you can add an existing account, or you have to log out. You know why? Because I'm an engineer. Yeah. I'm going to go to Twitter, and I'm going to make it better. Yeah. Now you got to log out and log back in. Because I'm an engineer. Log out of Twitter? Yeah, log out, you fucking cuck bitches. Log me out. Waste my fucking time. Log in? Yeah, log me back in. Well, select my fucking login from another goddamn, from a drop-down menu now all of a sudden? Okay, let's see. Which one is it? Bullshit. Instead of just one click, I had to just go through all that bullshit to switch accounts. All right, please retweet that, guys. I'm mental freeze. I freeze you with a gun. You freeze me with a gun? How's this? I can't move! Oh, you froze me! What should I do? That's kind of fun. I feel like I'm a little kid. I get you with my freeze gun. No, I've got a flame armor suit to protect me from your freeze gun. As long as you have the money for the license, cannabis kills cancer and guns kill people, says Eric Grunberg. Guns kill people. Yeah, guns do kill people. So do knives and cars and wild animals, you know. And you know, all kinds of things kill people. It's not a perfect world because it wasn't designed. We're just here, and it's all luck. And when you realize that, you realize what it's really about is your survival and your happiness. Those two things. That's all it's about. It's about your survival and your happiness. And if you care about other people, then it's their survival and the happiness of everyone. And that's a good thing. You know, you want everyone to survive. You want everyone to be happy. And if we all thought that, you know, imagine if Elon Musk thought that. Then he wouldn't go on Twitter and tweet the horrible things that he tweeted over the last month that helped crash Bitcoin. You know? Imagine if Jeff Bezos thought that. People wouldn't have to be defecating in bags on the floor of Amazon so they can keep working without taking a bathroom break. You know? Imagine if Joe Biden thought that and, you know, realized that people with different color skin deserve the exact same rights as people with the same color of skin as him, you know, or thought that, you know, maybe everyone should have access to medical care. Imagine that. You know, imagine if we all thought that like that. Everyone should be happy and everyone should survive. That's two easy little things. You make that the goddamn the core. You know, everyone survives and everyone's happy. If everyone thought that. Okay, so imagine new message. No. What is wrong with fucking Twitter, dude? Twitter's sucking it. Twitter just refreshed for no fucking reason. Okay, imagine if everyone's main two goals were the survival and happiness of everyone. You know? I spelled the word goals wrong. Imagine if everyone's main two goals were the survival and happiness of everyone. Need a little picture of the planet Earth after that. There's my little planet Earth emoji. I needs me a planet Earth emoji. I need me a goddamn planet Earth emoji. Dude, where's the goddamn planet Earth emoji? I went right by it. How do I not see a picture of a fucking planet Earth emoji? There's a soccer ball. There's fruits and vegetables. Oh, there it is. See it. I don't know. You guys want to get high? You guys want to drink some coffee and get high? Oh, man, what? Nobody's running out of coffee anymore, pal, and forgetting about it. What did you do? You finished your coffee and forgot. Imagine if everyone's main two goals were the survival and happiness of everyone. That'd be really easy. And it's not. It's not. Because, you know, because greed. And it's unbelievable amount of greed. You're the richest man in the world and you're still going to do things to ruin people's finances? You know? God, he's a fucking scumbag. Elon Musk, you are literally the richest man in the world while you destroy millions of other people's finances. You are scum. Give me the fucking puke emoji. I needs meat. None of you are going on to Twitter to retweet my stuff? Right now, I'm on Twitter tweeting. I need you guys to get on there right now. And it's CryptoCult 420. At CryptoCult 420. Thank you, Doc. Doc is on there. Hippie Chick retweeted me. All plants in the ground. Thank you, Hippie Chick. Nick Brown. All plants in the ground. Come interview, brother. Simon Dan, you were hurting CryptoCult 420's feelings. Doc, thank you, buddy. I love it. I'm going to retweet you at Simon Dan. You're hurting my feelings, bro. I'm a big fan. I mean, we had something. Look at us, Simon Dan. We had something. You came into my live stream, man. We made scrambled eggs. I made you scrambled eggs. There's sunlight. We need smoke rings. You guys that are sharing this, thank you. Cheers. Trinity Orco, what's up, buddy? I'm 100% freaking awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You guys get over there on Twitter and tweet. Tweet my stuff. Come back over here and let me know you did it. I'm watching while you guys are doing it. I'm hoping those tweets are worth retweeting for y'all, you know? I notice you guys won't retweet a lot of my stuff, man. I'm looking for people to retweet every single thing that I say. I don't think there's a problem with that. You know? There's a lot of people out there that are on Twitter that have, hi Jackie. Hey, Jackie, would you call me Nay, please, Nay, on the show? But thank you. How are you? Stephen Culbertson's dropping threes. What, son? Watching people ditch Bitcoin on a single-term president's advice reminds me, I didn't even pull my Doge when Crypto Master Coin Bureau called Doge a shitcoin. You know? You guys are... Trendy Orca, thank you. You're retweeting me. Yes, Doc, thank you. You're retweeting me. Karen, thank you for retweeting me. Doc, yes. Hippie Chick, yes. Nick Brown, yes. Thank you. Steve Running, thank you. Phil's Garden, yes. Thank you. Thank you guys for liking and retweeting. Hey man, Nina Wright on Twitter, she's got 23,100 followers. She liked one of my things that I said on Twitter. I said I'm telling my live audience the same thing, come to a show. So I'm gonna go ahead. You guys, I'm gonna retweet that, and I'm gonna put a link. Let me retweet it at her, at Nina Wright, at Nina FX. Hold on. At Nina FX. Right? Underscore. There's an underscore. I didn't notice that. I hope that's the same one. Yeah, it says. Oh, no, there's a whole bunch of different ones. Ah, hold on. Let me get it right. Okay. Oh, yeah, underscore. Nina FX underscore. Okay. No. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Retweet, quote tweet. Okay. At Nina FX underscore. Okay. Very good. YouTube.com/C/trendy as dabbers /live. Thank you so much for liking my tweet. Reply. No, not a lot of people will do that, you know? It's so hard to get someone to just do that. To just, hey, look at all this sunlight. What are we not smoking? It's so hard to just get someone to like a fucking, you know? God. Like, as many times as I've tweeted something about my show to get someone like Lee Camp or Miserable Lib or, Ron Pacone or anyone to try to promote my show. As much as I've promoted all of their shows, man, just to say something. And I like that Ron did for so long. He promoted Triage Oil for so long, and I don't know why he won't take more from me. I don't know what the deal is with him. But he promoted the hell out of the Triage Oil, and he always said, shouts out to Nate's Garden, go check him out over there, whatever. He never really said anything about my show to anybody. He never watched it and said, this is what he talks about. Nate does this and that and blah, blah, blah. He's fucking crazy, blows up shit. He's over there smoking out, interviewing people. All right, cheers, guys. Cheers, Stephen Culbertson. I like how they just appear in the light. Man, they float for so long. That's an upside down heart. That was killer. It looked like a butt floating through the sky. Happy chick. Cheers. Thank you guys for retweeting. Yes. Thank you guys so much. So, Trump's a stupid cunt, says Karen. Oh, I'm retweeting that one, Karen. Trump's a stupid cunt, she says. Elon Musk, you are literally the richest man in the world while you destroy millions of other people's finances. You are scum. Yeah, you guys should all retweet that at Elon Musk. All of you should retweet that tweet at Elon Musk. Hit retweet with quote and make the quote at Elon Musk. And then if you got something else you want to add something else. I wish you would. You know, add a message. Join in the conversation. You guys could all be talking to each other on my threads. You know, that would be fucking awesome. But, you know, impress me. Impress me, people. Where the fuck is Joe at? I wonder how the market is today. I haven't even looked. I mean, I looked this morning when I woke up, and it was recovering slowly. So I was like, okay, cool. I got shit I got to do, you know. You guys, my pinned tweet has 12 likes, and I'm going to tell you who those people are right now. The 12 people who liked my pinned tweet on Twitter are Doc, Michigan Out of Doors, Hippie Chick, Mary Kinsey, who is not following me back, Evans Garden, Megan, Levi, Griffin, Tula, Karen, Steve, and Nick Brown. And if I didn't read out your name and you're on Twitter, please go to my, I can't believe you guys haven't done this, go to my Twitter page and fucking like my pinned tweet. The one at the top of the page. That's why it's pinned. It's there to catch your attention, so you'll like it, so you'll retweet it, so you'll leave a comment on it, and you'll be inspired by it. And then I'll replace it with another tweet. You know, and I'm thinking, you know, maybe that message to Elon Musk. You know, that was a tweet at Ron Placone that I got pinned up there. It's got 12 likes and 9 retweets. But imagine if everyone's main 2 goals were the survival and happiness of everyone. I think I'm going to pin that tweet. That's a nice message to put out there. So that's my new pinned tweet. So now you can go to my main channel and the pinned tweet, it's right there. Imagine if everyone's main 2 goals were the survival and happiness of everyone. I want you all to have Medicare for all. I want you all to have money, you know, $15 minimum wage at least, if not $27 is what they said it needs to be. I'm all for that. $27 minimum wage. Am I going to set up a garden cam this year? You know, I am. I've got a problem right now. The router that I used on that camera is malfunctioning. So I need to and the camera broke too. So I need to replace both of those items. And yeah, I got all kinds of shit to do. That's one of them. Reset the camera up. So the difference between handgun killings and rifle killings, 32,260 handgun killings compared to 1,582 rifle killings. 32,000 compared to 1,500. 32,260 compared to 1,582. and you want to go after my rifle that I use to protect myself in my home, that I use as a deterrent for people, to keep them the fuck away from me. Um, you guys are fucking idiots. Sorry about your kids, but you banning assault rifles, that what you fucking label assault rifles, isn't going to stop your kids from getting killed in schools. I highly recommend you fortify them like you fortify your banks and your precious money. You want to protect your money, but that's more important to you than your children's lives. You're great parents. Go put your child out on the side of the road to go wait for the school bus so a pedophile can come pick them up and scoop them up and carry them off. Now that CNN and every other news agency has shown the world how a child predator, how easy it is for someone to run up to a kid and grab them. Trying to make a hero out of that little girl and feeding into the narrative and turning everybody into fucking liars over your stupid fucking narrative. See, kids, we're going to keep putting you out for the school bus outside, but you're just going to have to learn to fight and make sure to put slime on your abductor. Make sure you're playing with slime at the school bus and make sure you slime that on your abductor, okay? Don't forget that. You're a hero. You're a hero. Wow, this is a very pro-gun article from CNN. The gun control advocacy group Everytown for gun safety estimates that 81% of mass shootings involve the use of at least one handgun. They're not helping their own case here, man. Every fact they give you is more bricks in the wall against their stupid assault rifle ban, and 60% involved only handguns. So mass shootings, 60% of them were just a handgun. So you take assault rifles away, people are just going to use handguns. They already do. 60% already do. There's all of your fucking information right there, Let's put this on Twitter too. These are important facts, man. This is from CNN. So you taking my rifle away from me isn't going to help your children survive a school shooting at all. They're just going to use a couple of handguns with a couple of magazines. My dog still hasn't come out of bed yet. I wear the baddest ass t-shirts. Thank you, Karen. Danny Graham. Hey, Danny. Hey, Slowski. It's Slowski, everybody. Are you going to set up a garden cam? Okay. Lily Bond Thornton. Okay. Cool. I hope I'm addressing all of your questions, guys. Looks like CNN is getting to be pro-gun. They're starting to realize the facts. That's important, man. You know, if 1,300 people got killed from rifles, and 20, what was it? And 32,000 were killed from handguns, and you're trying to suppress rifles. There's a problem with the way you're viewing reality. You know, you're not looking at the facts. You're not going to prevent anything. You're going to be shocked when you take assault rifles away and your kids are still getting slaughtered like little pigs in a fucking barrel. Because that's what you're doing. You're just loading your kids up into a little shooting gallery every day. You know, you either give a fuck about them or you don't. You know, are you going to do something? You're going to say, hey, man, go call your, you know, well, what are we supposed to do? You know, call these fucking stupid politicians that rule us. You know, call them up on the phone. Get your local representative's phone number. Call them up. Say, hi, I'm a constituent. Learn that word. Constituent. I'm a person that votes. Okay? And they don't need to know if you voted for them or not, or whether you voted at all. And I don't think you should vote. But you should hold these motherfuckers accountable. Don't vote for them. Don't support them. But hold them accountable and make them work for you. And this is what you do. Whether it's a Republican or a Democrat, you call them up on the phone. You go, hey, I'm a constituent. I'm in your district. How's it going? I want you to start fortifying our schools and protect our children like you fortify the banks and protect your precious money. Bam! That's it. Drop the microphone. If you give a fuck about your kids, you know, you want to see change happen, contact your local representatives. Otherwise, I don't want to fucking hear about it. You know, quit trying to take my fight. It's not a problem then. If you're not going to call your representatives and hold them accountable and make them change that stupid bullshit soft target schools all over the goddamn country, you know, and you want your schools to all be fucking shooting galleries. You know, I'm not going to give you my fucking rifle. In fact, in this law passes California, I'm going to get myself an AR-15. I'm going to put it right next to my goddamn SKS with the bayonet on it. You can't have a bayonet? I got a goddamn samurai sword, motherfucker. What do you mean I can't have a bayonet on the end of my goddamn gun? You know? You only let me have 10 fucking bullets. I'm going to need that bayonet when I run out. Dude, I think I hurt my arm yesterday. Motherfucker. I hope it's not the elbow. It kind of feels like the bicep, man. What was I doing? All the raking. That's what it was. Oh, yeah. Man, where's my triage? Bro, I need to get triaged. Triage up, son. Who's triaging? Who's out there triaging? Press number 2 in the chat if you're triaging today. Triaging with Trendy Nay. Oh, man, that fucking hurts. Woo! All that raking against that fucking chicken wire. Oh, raking on chicken wire sucks. The rake just catches, you know? Oh, and that's what pulled my muscle out. Danny Graham. Danny Graham. What's up, Danny? Oh, okay. What else? Let's triage up, son. All my favorite places. I never put any in between my toes. Where I get the athlete's foot. Put a little in between your toes, you'll never get athlete's foot again. Put a little triage in between your toes. Put a little triage oil in between your toes. That's right. Yeah, we've been hearing wonderful things about triage oil lately, haven't we? You guys have been saying a lot of good things about it. Triage 20 plus daily. Yeah, nobody pressed number 2. Wow. Okay. Nobody else is using triage oil, huh? I'm the only person in the chat that's using triage oil. Well, that says a lot right there. Okay. All right. Oh, Steve Running, you are? Okay. Steve Running is. Nobody else is using my triage oil. I use it every day. Oh, my arm feels better. The AR band, all that happened was rename them. What did they rename them? Just not right this minute. Nick Brown. Oh, right on. No, you should have it with you. A little lip balm. I always put it on my chin, my lips. In between my toes, on my hips, my arm, my elbow. I use it everywhere, man. Have to find out why Ron Placone stopped promoting it, why he doesn't want any more. He's not saying anything to me, man, you know? It's like everybody's all of a sudden ignoring me. I don't know. I don't know why people won't talk to me, man. But hopefully you guys can help me out on Twitter, retweet my stuff, you know, make me look relevant. Who knows? You know, maybe something will happen. Maybe some miracle will happen on Twitter. So you guys get over there to Twitter and help me out, and I will see you there on Twitter. Otherwise, I'll see you this afternoon for the afternoon show. You guys take care. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.